Okay, I'm rolling up to Kelly Toyota up in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. This is one of my favorite dealerships. I used to come here a lot when it was Freedom Auto Group. Used to know the owner of this. I've bought many cars from here and trucks. And today I'm going to be doing the Wescott Lift on a 2024 LC250 Land Cruiser. Super excited. There's been a lot of videos on this. What I'm going to be doing is adding 285s to the stock wheels to see how those fit. I think there might be some modifications that are needed, but we'll see what happens. I'll have them fit the front tire first and then take it from there. I decided to go with the stock wheels because I couldn't find any rims that I really liked. Not a big fan of the Methods, Icons, or any of those visually. Vossen was probably the closest I was going to think about, but I'll show you a quick clip of what the stocks look like right now. They're a little anemic, pretty skinny wheels, but I'll see if we can mod it. Okay, these are the pure stock wheels that we go with. These are the premium package, but these have the Dunlop Grand Treks on them. These are 265s. I'm going to be upgrading them to 285s, Toyo AT3s. Should have a little bit of a wider stance. It's definitely going to be a lot more weight. I think it's almost 25 pounds extra per wheel, so I'm curious to see what the MPG will be on that. Should not be poking out too much. I do have basically 0.375 inch wheel spacers if needed, if I need to clear the upper control arms. So as I was saying, I've been coming here for many years. It's a great dealer, great people. They do a lot of good service and are always up to doing customizations. I've never had a problem. I did my FJ like this. I did a few other things on another FJ that I had, and they were just absolutely awesome. So they took this on. This is going to be the first Wescott lift that they've done on a stock Land Cruiser, and we'll see how it goes. I'll check in with them after they do a fitting on the front tire, and then we can see what type of clearance we have or if there's any issues in putting on the 285s. All right, so before the tires, I was getting anywhere from 20.5 to roughly 20.7 MPG. I'm going to reset it here before I get back on the highway, and then I'll be able to see where we're at here in a bit. All right, just got the Land Cruiser back. Just ended up putting on these 285s onto the stock rims. It sounds like I don't need to do any adjustment to the cameras, because originally what they've had in the past, they've had issues with these cameras in the front that need to be recalibrated. That's about a $500 exercise to do that. It takes a couple hours. They have to map out stuff on the ground. Doesn't seem like that's going to be a problem, but I guess I'll find out on the way home here. Okay, so I went back to the dealer. There was an adjustment that needed to be made on the toe. Basically, the alignment was done. There was something off with the steering wheel. It needed a quick adjustment. I think it really caused some handling problems. So the MPG was down to 17 when I brought it back yesterday. I just now drove it back home for an hour and 15. MPGs are up to 20.5. I took the air up on the tires to 55 each, given that they're a light truck tire. There was a little bit of a tailwind, so maybe that has something to do with it, but I couldn't be more pleased. Pretty interesting to see that I can basically have 35 on this truck and still get this type of MPG. But just wanted to share that, and we'll see if that holds. But my guess is, with those adjustments and those fixes, maybe it's down to high 19s rather than the 17s. But it's nothing but good news, so very pleased. All right, here it is. Now you can actually see it in the daylight. I believe they have a 50,000 mile warranty, and they rode really soft, not a lot of noise. There's minor rubbing on the front. I have probably a 1/4 inch, almost like I hate to say the word spacer, but it's almost just like a small spacer plate, very thin, just to kind of push that out a little bit, just in case it is going to rub anymore. You know, these stock tires that come on here, they're just so anemic and just don't really have anything to them. They don't really have any width. I think they're only like 7.5 inches wide. This is a 34.6. When you basically add it all up, you can see just how tight that fit is in there. And again, I couldn't find the wheels I wanted, so you know, over time, as I find something that's a little bit more developed, maybe I'll just swap the TPMS out and put these tires on. But there you have it.